can you please step forward? On Thursday, the 13th,
First of all, I congratulate the ministers. The tasks in this government are to remove the shame which had been coming up of corruption. Because there has been quite a lot of corruption, and as we go along, we shall be exposing what has been happening, which has we have developed very fast. Average rate of growth 7%, but we could have developed even more if it was not for the corruption of the civil servants, but also the politicians, either not supervising them or being part of the corruption. You will hear stories which will shock you. That's why, because me, as Kamuntu said, I'm very careful. I go carefully, and no matter what I say, I know what I'm talking about. I don't kutomera. I don't bump into things. So the corruption and the lack of patriotism, obutafayo, and the issue of citizenship, we are going to have to clarify this issue very clearly, because the issue of dual citizenship, we only accepted it because of the history of our country. Since 1966, there were disturbances in Uganda, and you would get groups running away. 1966, the Baganda who were with Mutesa ran away, some Baganda. And then in our time, our people running away. So therefore, for the neighboring countries, logically, the dual citizenship does not apply. Should not apply, in my opinion. We should clarify it, that this one here is for the diaspora. Now, we have been telling our neighbors that we should form East African Federation. This is what we have been saying for the last 65 years. Let's form East African Federation. If you want us to be one citizenship, let's have one country. What's the problem? We are here. But you can't say we continue having different kingdoms, then some of the kingdoms offload their citizens on another kingdom, and then they continue with loyalty to the other kingdom. It's not rational. It's nonsensical, because why? If you think unity is good, let's unite. Otherwise, people need to decide to either be here or be where they were.
On behalf of all these colleagues, we want to thank you for executing your constitutional duties by swearing in these remaining members of Cabinet. Members of Cabinet, we want to welcome you warmly. The responsibility of a minister is quite heavy. And if I put numbers, if you can imagine 45.9 million Ugandans, and you come down to 529 members of parliament, then you come down to, out of those that have been chosen to hold this responsibility, indeed we can say you are the God's chosen few. And working with the President, I can say this, Mr. President, is very inspiring. The patience of the President is classic. You can even see in this case, he had to wait until you clear your barriers. And today is a great day. You have been sworn in, your ministers, and the head of service has already given instructions of your induction. We look forward, Mr. President, that collectively and individually, the country must become a middle-income country in our term. That's a swearing commitment. We want Uganda to be a prosperous country, a transformed country, and under your leadership, it is possible.
Your Excellency, on the 8th of June 2026, a total of 78 ministers duly took their prescribed oath of office here at State House in Entebbe. At the same time, the swearing in of 5 honorable ministers was deferred. 3 honorable ministers were pending completion of their respective citizenship renunciation processes, while 1 honorable minister was indisposed and 1 was not cleared by Parliament. The citizenship renunciation process of 2 affected ministers has been concluded, and they have been cleared and are ready to assume office. Your Excellency, you appointed a new Minister of State for Internal Affairs to replace the one who was not cleared by Parliament. Your Excellency, I have the honor to present to you the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Minister of State for Finance, Planning and Economic Development in charge of microfinance, and the Minister of State for Internal Affairs for the administration of the prescribed oath of office.
I, Ambassador Adonia Ayebare, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God.
I, Shartsi Musherure, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God.
I, Witonze Juma, solemnly affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, defend the Constitution, so help me God.